A train derailment in Pittsfield Township is causing road closures expected to last for days. Now, officials say at least 13 train cars left the track early Wednesday near Payeur Road, just east of State Street. J. Scott Smith shows us the damage there and what crews are doing to clear it.
Residents here in Pittsfield Township got a rude awakening today as they woke up and saw this, a freight train having jumped the track and basically spilled its load all over the area, and it's left a lot of questions as to what happened.
Earlier.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's just the engine
I
where
wonder how that happened.
It was a startling sight to anyone who lives here along State and Payeur Roads in Pittsfield Township. Around 3:30 a.m., this massive 13-car Ann Arbor rail freight train jumped the rails, sending it flying off the tracks, into the woods, and up and down the road. And it left a pretty gnarly scene with rail cars, axles, and parts of the train tracks scattered and strewn all over the woods. The locomotive engine was still running and sparking as it hung off the broken track early in the afternoon. And according to Pittsfield Township Police, there were no injuries and no hazmat situation. Now, while we're not sure what exactly caused this as of yet, the one thing we do know is what this train was hauling. As you see here, and I get a handful of this, we have a grain shipment that was headed somewhere, but unfortunately, it's not going to reach its destination because of what happened earlier today.
Biggest impact to me is losing some sleep and inability to come into my house the back way, Payeur Road.
Craig Harvey has lived in his home along Payeur Road for 35 years, and the sound of the train horn is a regular alarm clock for him. But what happened this morning was definitely different.
Instead of the normal fading into the distance, I hear this big clunk and then end of noise. It's like, that's weird.
The massive, messy derailment thankfully avoided his home, so all he has to worry about is having lost one thing.
Well, the biggest impact for me is I lost some sleep last night.
And we're here live along State Road, where I spoke with the Ann Arbor Rail earlier. They said they are investigating the incident and trying to figure out what happened that caused that train to jump off the tracks. The Pittsfield Township Police, again, noting that there were no injuries. This was not a hazmat situation, just a lot of grain and a lot of corn spilled all over the area. One of the residents said the deer are going to have a really great night over the next couple of weeks. And you're going to have to get used to seeing a lot of these if you're down here in Pittsfield Township, because this train derailment just caused some problems as the roads are going to be closed in this area indefinitely. In Pittsfield Township, I'm J. Scott Smith for Local 4.
All right, Jay, thank you.